Now, we are starting a new year, and I wish you all a very happy and prosperous new year. In this wish of mine, I also wish you a very deep growth in. This is going to be your vow on the New Year day that now we are going to start Surge Yoga in a new way, in a bigger way, in a more dynamic way. For that, first thing is needed is your Sangha. That is your collectivity. This collectivity has to be extremely well built, well knit, well understood, and absolutely lovable. This is not difficult in search, because practically all your jealousies, all your baser ideas have been completely washed out by your Kundalini. She has transformed you. You are different people. You are very, very different. Not only that, but you have now understood yourself. You are knowing yourself. And all those who know their self cannot fight with each other. Because this self is the reflection of one person, of one deity, of one God. And so, how can you fight when He is within your heart? How can you fight with each other? Otherwise you'll be fighting with yourself. It would be very, very stupid to do that. So all the fights and all the funny things that you have been thinking about will of course disappear, no doubt. But you will become very dynamic. You'll be amazed at your dynamism. Just you have to rise. Just you have to expect yourself to manifest. I know who are the ones who are meditating and who are not. It's not difficult to make it out. And then you come out with other problems like my mothers, fathers, uncles, this thing. There's no need to worry about that. Even if you are a realized soul, and when you are connected from divine, even your own wish will be fulfilled. But it does not. Why? Because you still do not understand what you have become. You first try giving realizations to others. See what joy, tremendous joy. This joy you cannot get in anything else. Whatever you may buy, whatever you may have, you cannot get this joy of giving realization. And you'll be so very happy, not because you expect anything, you want anything, nothing of the kind. But only thing is pure joy of creating great Sajogis. This is what you are there. Whether you go to temple or whether you go to wrong places and do all kinds of rituals, it has never helped you. So first you have to empty yourself. If you are already filled with these ideas, these age-old ideas, and you are still carrying on with them, how can the divine be filled? If there's a pot already full of water or anything, you cannot fill it. So you have to empty each cup. Empty yourself. Empty your mind. It's possible through Sahaja Yoga if you can take your Kundalini beyond Agya. By not reacting. Reaction is the worst thing, because reaction comes through your Agya, as I told you the other day, and it is due to your conditioning or due to your ego. So some people react because of their conditioning, and some people react because of their ego. So, why should you react to it? Why don't you enjoy by not reacting? You just watch, see how beautifully they have made beautiful flowers. Just enjoy it. What is the need? Some will find some faults, somebody will say this should not have been there, how did they manage this, all kinds of nonsensical things. The joy of its creation is there, and you should be able to see it, feel it, enjoy it. Then you are a sadhu. Otherwise you are not. This is a debt on you. But if your attention is haphazard, if your attention is not clear, is not nirmal, then you are involved into all kinds of things, like the tentacles of an octopus. You become like an octopus. You go on getting attached to this, attached to that, attached to that. You have to be a free bird. All these attachments that you have are going to take you nowhere. You should be only attached to Sahaja Yoga and should be conscious that you have known yourself. If you can just understand your value, your level, I can tell you, we can change the whole world. Your compassion, your love is all being wasted. If you just think about yourself, your family, what's the use? People do that even before realization. So what is the use of completely getting attached to your families, attached to all other things? You should get attached to the whole world. You belong to the whole world now. There are no more individualistic. No more. Now, as I said, it's a drop has become the ocean. So it is important to see that you change your temperament. If you try to show off, nobody is going to be impressed by it. If you think you are something very great, nobody is going to look at you. Be very humble, kind, generous, also very joyous person. The whole problem, whenever I see newspaper, I think, oh God, if these people were surgeries, there would have been no problem. But I find that still people are roaming about, going round and round. I don't know, as if they have no brains or have no understanding that where is this world going and who is going to save this world. I am not here to tell you what you should do in your private life. But you yourself should know to keep yourself cleansed and beautiful, what you have to do to yourself. Some people are so superficial that it doesn't go into their heads. Sahaja just doesn't go into their heads. Very, very superficial. So forget them. I don't think they can be saved. So forget them. They cannot enjoy. They are worried about some nonsensical things always. So with such people you need not. But there are still so many people, at least I feel 80% people who are sick, and you should give them help.